Yamaha MT15 V2 2025 Review Intro. On-screen. Montage of the Yamaha MT15 V2 in action, city streets, and close-ups of the bike. Narrator, host. Hey everyone. Welcome back to channel name. Today, we're diving into the world of street fighters with the Yamaha MT15 V2. This bike is all about aggressive styling, impressive performance, and a whole lot of fun. So, if you're looking for a lightweight, powerful bike for city commuting or weekend rides, stick around as we break down everything you need to know about this beast. Let's get into it. Cut to host on the bike. Host. The MT15 V2 is the latest version of Yamaha's naked street fighter, and it brings even more to the table than its predecessor. From the bold looks to the performance updates, let's see if this bike lives up to the hype. Segment 1. Design and styling. B-roll of the bike from multiple angles, focusing on the design. Host. First up, let's talk about the design. The MT15 V2 carries that signature MT series aggressive styling. From the moment you see it, you can tell it's built to stand out. The bifunctional LED headlamp gives it a robotic look, and those sharp lines, sculpted fuel tank, and minimalist bodywork really make it pop. Whether you're riding through the city or parked in your driveway, it's going to turn heads. Show close-ups of the fuel tank, LED headlamp, and tail section. Host. I particularly like the raised fuel tank with air scoops, which gives the bike a muscular feel. And the tail section. It's got that clean, sporty look, and the split seats add to its dynamic presence. Segment 2. Engine and performance. B-roll of the bike revving, riding through city streets, and highway shots. Host. Now, let's talk about what powers this monster. The MT15 V2 runs on a 155cc, single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine, delivering around 18.4 PS of power and 14.1 Nm of torque. It uses variable valve actuation (VVA) to give you the best of both worlds, great low-end torque for the city and high revving performance on the highways. Show action shots of the bike accelerating, quick shifts. Host. With a top speed of around 130 km per hour and a 0 to 60 km/h time of about 4.5 seconds, the MT15 V2 is surprisingly quick for a 150cc bike. It feels agile and responsive, and the assist and slipper clutch make gear shifts smoother, especially when you're riding aggressively. Segment 3. Suspension and handling. B-roll of the bike turning corners, riding through curves. Host. Handling is where the MT15 V2 really shines. Thanks to its Delta box frame and 37mm upside-down forks, it feels incredibly stable, especially in tight corners. The bike is super light at just 141 kilograms, which makes it perfect for weaving through traffic or taking quick turns. Show a rider navigating city traffic or tight corners. Host. The firm suspension setup does an excellent job on smooth roads, but if you're hitting potholes or rough patches, it might feel a bit stiff. Still, it's great for city rides and fun weekend spins. Segment 4. Features and technology. B-roll of the bike's instrument cluster, Y-Connect app on the phone. Host. The MT15 V2 comes loaded with tech. You get a negative LCD instrument cluster that shows everything you need: speed, gear position, fuel economy, and more. It's easy to read, even in bright daylight. Show close-up of the LCD screen. Host. Plus, you've got Bluetooth connectivity through Yamaha's Y-Connect app, which brings features like call and email notifications, maintenance alerts, and even your last parking location. It's a nice addition for tech-savvy riders. Segment 5. Braking and tires. B-roll of front and rear disc brakes, close-up of the tire tread. Host. When it comes to stopping power, the MT15 V2 comes equipped with a 282mm disc brake up front and a 220mm disc brake at the rear. Single-channel ABS comes as standard, which is great for front-wheel stability, especially in wet conditions. Show a rider braking hard in a controlled manner. Host. The bike's radial tires provide excellent grip, giving you confidence when leaning into corners or braking hard. Segment 6. Ergonomics and comfort. B-roll of the rider in different riding positions, highlighting the upright stance. Host. The riding position on the MT15 V2 is upright, which is perfect for city commuting. The handlebar is wide and gives you good control, while the seat height of 810mm is manageable for most riders. However, the pillion seat is on the smaller side, so it might not be the most comfortable for long rides. Segment 7. Price and value. B-roll of the bike parked in a showroom. Host. Now, let's talk about the price. The MT15 V2 is priced at around Rs. 1.67 lakh ex showroom, which makes it a solid choice for those looking for a premium 150cc motorcycle. While it's slightly pricier than its competitors, the features, styling, and performance you get make it worth the investment. Segment 8. Pros and cons. Host standing next to the bike. Host. To summarize, here are the pros and cons of the MT15 V2. On-screen text. Pros. Aggressive styling that stands out. VVA engine with great performance. USD forks for better handling. Assist and slipper clutch for smooth gear shifts. On-screen text. Cons. Single channel ABS only. Firm suspension on rough roads. Small pillion seat for long rides. Conclusion. Host riding the bike on a scenic road. Host. All in all, the Yamaha MT15 V2 is an absolute blast to ride. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned rider, it delivers the perfect mix of performance, style, and tech. It's lightweight, fast, and looks amazing, making it one of the top contenders in the 150cc segment. Cut to Host on camera. Host. So, what do you think about the MT15 V2? Is it the Streetfighter you've been waiting for? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more awesome content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.